Hey everybody, Pt.7 here, back with another episode of our Stellaris Let's Play. So far I'm really impressed with the reception that this series has generated, or gathered, or I don't know what the word is. Let's try that again. Hey everybody, Pt.7 here, back with another episode of our Stellaris Let's Play. So far I'm really impressed with the reception that this series has received so far. You guys seem to really enjoy it, and I'm glad because I really enjoy playing the game as well as recording it. And I think it goes along really well with like the Crusader King series and other series that we have going on the channel. So I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. There's going to be plenty more of it to come. I don't know if I'm going to keep doing it every single day. I think that's a little bit much right now. It seems like you guys are having a tough time keeping up. So after this first week of the game being out ends, I'll probably go to like a roughly like 3-day a week schedule for the game, and then I might sort of slot it in on the 2-day a week schedule that I'd been running. But I like to keep playing it, and personally I can't get enough of it, so recording more episodes is not an issue. But anyways, we had recently colonized a new planet, Flintarogga here, and I don't know. That's such a hard name for me to pronounce. I feel like there's just like one too many syllables. Can I rename this? Oh, I can. Flintarogga. What about just like, let's get rid of the I and just call it Flintarogga. That sounds weird though, Flintarogga. What about like Flintarogga? That's a little bit better. Flintarogga. Okay. That's what we're going to call it. So, I was having a little bit of an issue previously with the reassembled ship shelter, and so I looked up how to go about upgrading this, and it's not a new tech. We just need to click on it, go to upgrade, and there it is, planetary administration. So that's how we get it, but it costs just as much as a new colony ship. It also costs 50 influence, so it's a pretty hefty price for this guy, but it's going to boost the income up on the tile pretty considerably. So it will go from an extra 2 food from this building, as you can see there, to an extra 3, so it'll put it at 5 food, as well as 3 more minerals alongside that. It will also give, I think, a +2 to all the adjacent tiles for whatever they are currently doing, I believe. Let's see. But yeah, we do need, actually, here we go, adjacency effect. Mineral output +1, food output +1, energy credits +1. So it doesn't boost the research, but it boosts everything else. Very good to know. But you have to have at least 5 pops on the planet, so it's going to be a while before we can grab this, even if we had the minerals to do it. So we've got one, another one coming. We're going to need 3 more before we can make that happen. So just something to keep in our back pocket for now. One thing I did want to do as well before we kind of get started is we have the first fleet over here on our home base just kind of hanging out. And so what I wanted to do is let's jump into the ship designer, because I think our current loadout is a little bit less than efficient. I want to, and I don't even know if we have the tech yet. We don't, so it's not going to matter. I think that having 2 deflectors is not going to do us as well, is not going to do as well for us as we are hoping. I think what we need to do is kind of hedge our bets and do a deflector as well as some armor. We don't have the armor yet, but I believe we're researching it. No, we didn't choose to research it. Okay. So, when we get the armor research, I think we'll do 1 deflector and 1 armor, because it doesn't seem like the deflectors are doing much against our current enemies. So I think the armor will give us a little bit more durability against them, and just in general. So that's going to be the plan, and I think they require less or no energy costs, so we could run a little bit fewer generators as well and kind of reduce our ship costs a bit. Anyways, it looks like our research is doing pretty well here. They should finish fairly shortly. Let's kind of hop out to the big map and we'll get things rolling. So our new colony is down here in Omagus, the Omagus system. Actually, is it, or is it in...
complete.
No, that's right. Wait, what happened? As our science ship scans the surface of Sisia 4, it becomes quite clear that we have found something out of the ordinary. Its composition and history provides it with extra materials that we should take opportunity to gather. We I'm kind of confused. That just seems weird. We will surely come across even more irregularities like this as we survey new planets, and should not underestimate their impact on our expansion. Its composition... Okay, so the composition of the planet. Got it. Intriguing. Planet modifier. Let's take a look at that really quickly. They're up in this system. And it was 4A that they just surveyed. This is 4 here. But it's toxic. I don't really... I mean, on 4A there's some minerals, but I don't see anything here. Oh well. Let's check it out. Did we get another ship? Oh, we did. Cool. So let's fly you over here and we'll have you guys join up. And we can close that now. We can close that. There's only one more enemy here, and it's fairly weak. But I don't want them, you know, getting hold of my science ship. Let's go ahead and merge. Don't do that, actually.
Hostile fleet detected.
Uh-oh. Space amoeba. Yeah, whatever. Right, so I want them to merge. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Cancel. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Stop. I want these guys to merge with them, not the other way around. Let's see. Fly over here. Yeah, if I do it the other way around, it's going to, it's gonna remove my name. I don't know why it won't select in the other order. You. Stop. Move. I can't just tell them to merge? That's really frustrating, actually. Oh well, we're just gonna have to rename them, I guess. Go ahead and merge. Oh good, it saved it. Never mind. Okay. I was just being paranoid for no reason, apparently.
Research complete.
Good, one of our research is done. Ooh, improved spaceport. Awesome. Let's grab some new research and then we'll see what we can do with that. Okay. Well, this is a difficult choice now. Oh man. They're really making this hard. So, I mean, I can pretty much throw that one out. I don't care about that one. But missiles would be a nice addition to our current mass drivers. Nanocomposite armor would be really cool. And we already have a little bit of research toward it. But then access to destroyers would be awesome. Huh. I think the armor is the best choice right now. Let's go for some survivability so I don't need to keep rebuilding ships. And we'll keep nuclear missiles and destroyers on our radar, I suppose. So, the construction ship's not doing anything. Actually, before we leave, let's look at upgrading this. How do we upgrade? Huh. Do we have anything here that we need to build? Not really, but I should probably clear one of these tiles. Let's see, what do we need most? Doesn't seem to really matter. Let's go for engineering research, because that's our strength. So we'll clear that one off. And he's gonna drop in on that one. Meanwhile, I want to figure out how to upgrade this. Build. We can't do any of those. Huh. How would I go about upgrading this? We will be able to build a module here once the spaceport is upgraded to level 2. I'm fairly sure that we researched level 2 spaceports. Because we have access to level 3 now, which is what that tech that we just turned down was, I thought. What does this do? Just 3 energy? I guess that's not that bad for 75 minerals. Might consider doing that. Huh. But yeah, I don't know how to... Yeah. Oh, nice. I get a little bit of an adjacency bonus there. This can be upgraded? Ah, okay. That's kind of expensive though for like one more mineral. It would take 72 months for that to pay for itself. So I think we'll wait. We'll wait until 72 is a trivial amount. Meanwhile, we need to send our construction ship to here to build a mining station. And that should be our final one for our mandate. We need to grab that energy too. Yeah, let's take a look. Government. Where's your mandate? It's not going to show it. Maybe in here? Oh, it's in the, right. It's been a couple days since I've played last. So apologies that I'm a little bit rusty. But yeah, we only need one more. So that will get us there. And none too soon too, because we only had about a year, less than a year left on our current term.
Construction complete.
You know what I should do is let's send you guys there. Go fight them, please. Construction's complete. That's good. We're already at enough minerals to build another thing. Or are we? No, never mind. That was a different construction. That was the home planet clearing some space. Yeah. We'll put you there. And in the meantime,
complete.
We will go ahead and build a science lab there to take full advantage. Their tech is done. Oh, our border's expanded. Awesome. And survey data. Allows us to view other Empire survey data on planets within their border. Cool. So we can trade survey data. If we ever felt like dealing with filthy alien scum. Seed planet and seed frontier outpost war demand costs. Interesting. So what do we want to grab next? Naval capacity plus 10%. That's never bad, although we're nowhere near our cap, so that's less than efficient. Dangerous wildlife removal. That's actually something that would be very, very helpful for our colony. Huh. And we have regenerative whole tissue. This is a rare tech, and we've actually got a significant portion of it researched. So really, this is only like 1,500. But at the same time, it's not going to help us for a long while. So. I'm going to go with biolabs, I think. This is a pretty quick one, or relatively quick anyway. And they're not that expensive. It'll give me a boost to my society research wherever I build them. And there's a couple tiles that already have society research, so we can really take full advantage of them with this. Alright, let's hop back out. Hop back in here. And let's take a look at this fight and see how we do. I really sincerely do... Oh, nice. I really sincerely think that having some armor would greatly benefit us against these guys. Because they seem to be using mass driver weapons, or some analog of mass driver weapons. And I don't think the deflectors are going to do anything against those. I think the deflectors are solely for countering energy weapons like lasers. It looks like this guy might get dropped. No, we're hanging in there.
Situation log
cool.
Updated.
Admiral gained a trait. Bermden Vathrag has leveled up and gained the trait Adaptable. Good. So what's that do? Leader experience plus 15%. So in the process of getting better, it's actually a her, although I can never tell because the names and pictures don't really lend any suggestion to that. But yeah, so she's gonna get even better faster now. After the destruction of several crystal specimens and collection of thousands of samples, Hyaenid engineers have finally devised a cost-effective process for refining the remains of crystalline entities into usable materials. Whether this will actually offset the cost of engaging with the crystals and their weaponized emissions remains to be seen, but it is a victory for industry nonetheless. Crystal breaker modifier added, giving the following effects. Greater Crystal Bounty Empire Edict. No, I don't want to use edicts if I don't have to, because they're going to cost me influence, which I'm currently hoarding. I'm going to need to start spending it. But Plus 20 damage to them seems like a pretty nice bonus, so I'm going to take it. Let's head home. I'm going to send the Wimder to research that. And we're going to put the Astarian to work. Let's see. I want to grab this energy here. Or is that the one that was on? Yeah, it's on the habitable planet, so maybe I won't. Wait. Let's grab this one. I don't know how I missed that. Yeah, I don't care about that. And we already found out about that one. How are they doing? Are they pretty close to healed? Pretty close. Tech. We're almost done
complete.
with our development speed. What were they building? Oh, right, the science lab. What can I put here? Probably something that's going to develop minerals or energy, because I definitely don't need any more food. In fact, I might destroy some of these food things at some point and change them to something else, because I don't want them overgrowing this planet. That's going to be very, very bad. So like this one here that's only 3, I might destroy that and put like a mineral thing on there, or let's see, base 1 food. I can't exactly destroy that. So yeah, some of these smaller food ones I might destroy and put something else there. I don't know what to put here though. Well, we got plenty of time to think about it. In the meantime, let's go take a look at our colony. He's done, he's done. So our growth should be fairly decent. They're not very happy. Huh. They're actually losing happiness from being solitary, even though they're very much alone on this planet. Huh. Quicksand basin removal. Okay, so there's a couple techs that we need. That wouldn't be a bad spot to throw some pops down, although this is probably a smarter choice this early. In fact, if we could get the upgrade on that guy, we would get +1 to each of these. We could just throw somebody here without developing anything on it and get a 2 to each, which would be pretty cool. So yeah, nothing we can do there, at least not immediately.
Debris analyzed.
Cool. And repairs are complete. So let's send you guys to... Actually, before we do that, let's jump back in the system. We'll add one more ship to the fleet here. Ooh, they're getting kind of expensive, aren't they? It's all the deflectors and stuff on there. Let's see, you're gonna be done fairly soon. I think I'd like to maybe go clear this out. There's some more crystalline entities down here, but I think they were slightly stronger than the ones we were facing before. But yeah, I'd like to... Oops, I didn't mean to go to Rastaban there. I'd like to clear them out so I can start expanding this way. I think another colony ship might be a decent idea as well. Okay, so we've got another ship there. Oh, it added it straight to them. That's pretty cool. We've got 5 ships now.
Research complete.
Let's grab another research. Okay. Colony development speed, that's pretty cool. So, what do we want to do now? Physics lab? That would be nice. That would complement our biolab really well. We could do research alternatives, which is going to take forever, so probably not. Hyperlane breach points, which gives me hyperdrive 2. We've identified the existence of points in space where a ship expends less energy to breach their way into a hyperlane. This will lead to a new generation of hyperdrives. Okay. Or red crystal capacitors, which gives me a red shard thrower. The red shard thrower mimics the weaponized emissions of the Ruby class crystalline entities to inflict considerable damage. How long would that take me? So, 219 months. Whereas this would take 30 months. That's a pretty significant amount of time. I think we'll have to wait. That's 110. So this is by far the longest. Yeah, we'll just take the good old physics lab then. I'm going to knock out the easier text first. That's typically how I like to handle things. Okay, so we'll grab you, jump back out. We're going to head to... let's head to Withrilly here. And we'll see if we can't clear some of these out. Meanwhile, the construction ship is going to head to... I'm not sure. Not sure, to be honest. Maybe we should grab some of this research. Ooh, there are hostiles there. Oh yeah, obviously, duh. Let's go here to Amagus then, because Amagus is clear. And I think we'll grab the engineering research when we have enough minerals available, which shouldn't, you know, take too long. Okay. Here we are. So 105. Are they a little bit bigger? Oh, they're blue. So they're sapphires, not rubies. Ooh, an election. Let's take a look. Alright. So... what are our options here? This is our incumbent, I believe. Yeah, because we supported him. I could support him again. I may as well, because I'm going to have to start spending this influence or lose it. Berm Den Badir is an explorer and an expansionist. I kind of like the plus 10 food, though. And I really love Space Miner. Some of these other guys are good, they're just not really the right... like, if we were at war, this guy would be a great choice. These guys are slavers. I'm not really interested in enslavement. At least not right now. I'm going to support him again. And... you know what? I can't take it with me, so I'll support him one more time. And we'll see how our fleets fare against these sapphires. Again, I wish I had some armor plating. It just hasn't really worked out for us.
Hostile fleet engaged.
So at the very least, we'll get some research from these guys. Oops, I'm wasting time right now. Let's hop back in here and grab you, and have you build that research station. And then you can actually follow them, because we're gonna need to survey that system and research the combat wreckage. How we doing? Ooh, they might go down. Please don't go down. You can do it. I wish you could like pull certain ships out.
Situation log updated.
Okay, so it looks like the incumbent was re-elected. That's good. Come on, you can do it. You can survive.
Log updated.
Ooh, that was close. Alright, go ahead and jump back home. You don't seem to want to jump back home. Yeah, I'll close that. And let's see, you will research this. Okay, now go home. Why won't they go home? Oh, there they go. It just took them a while to jump. And our research fleet is... oh, there they go. The good old Winder is going to go check that out. Since these guys are sapphires, not rubies, I think we will get slightly different research for it, which would be nice. Okay, they're healing up, and then we'll have them go after these guys. Meanwhile, I think we will continue surveying this system. I don't know how much of it we've surveyed. Roderick Den Adazga leveled up. He is one of these guys, I believe. Yeah, our physics researcher. That's good. It's very good. Cool. Right, so they chose him. We need to build 4 more mining stations, which should not be a problem. Let's grab this, and then I don't know what we've surveyed. We definitely haven't surveyed this, because that's where the enemies were. We may have surveyed this. It doesn't seem like we have. We've definitely surveyed that. Well, hurry up, guys. I got more work for you to do.
Debris analyzed.
Okay. Survey that, and then survey that. Come back over here, survey this, survey this. We'll just queue up a bunch for him to do. We've already surveyed that one. What's that? Oh, repairs are done. That's good.
Research complete.
We've already surveyed that. Okay. Our nanocomposite materials are done, so we have some armor. Let's go ahead and research... Ooh. Buildable pops, huh? Plus 200 habitability, so we can put them on literally anything. Minus 80 engineering output, minus 80 physics output. So they can't research anything, and they're not very good at harvesting energy, but they're great at harvesting minerals. That's very interesting. I might consider that. Let's see. We've done all the other research facilities, or we're actually in the process of doing them. So let's grab the engineering one as well. Debris analyzed. And I think we're actually out of time, so I should probably leave that paused. Yeah, we are out of time, so I'm going to go ahead and break it off right here, guys, and we'll pick back up next time. We've got some more stuff to build, because we've got a ton of minerals and a ton of energy to use. But yeah, so as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Please feel free to share my videos however you guys see fit, and I will see you guys back here for the next part of our Stellaris Let's Play.